Amber.
And I'm Brett.
And this
is Eat the World. Oh.
Today is a very special episode of Eat the World. In fact, we are going to do 5 countries. They're all from Africa, and they all start with the letter C.
So we're going to be making desserts from each of these countries, just small little portions, and then we're going to try them all out.
First, we're going to do Central African Republic, and we're going to do a bene wafer, which is like a sesame crisp.
And then we're going to do Chad. We're going to be making date and banana squares.
Then from the Comoros, we're going to make donas, which is donuts.
And then from the Congo, we're going to be making Congo fool, which is custard with fruit.
And then from Cote de Liva, we're going to make cornmeal cookies. So let's get started.
We're going to start with donas from
Comoros.
And it calls for, we're halving the recipe, so we're going to do 250 grams of sifted flour. No.
Okay. And now 100 grams of castor sugar. In another bowl, we've put an egg, some sweetened condensed milk, and baking powder. Now Brett's got the butter to put in, and it says to put a packet of vanilla sugar. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna splash in some vanilla extract.
Melted butter.
Here's some cardamom. They look like little mouse poop. So 75 cl of water. What's CL mean?
I don't know.
Alright, now we're gonna add 3 cups of water.
CL stands for centiliter, in case you were wondering. So now we have everything in the same bowl, and I'm supposed to mix it together somehow.
Alright, so we have mixed these ingredients, probably not in the right order. It looks extremely liquidy, but it says to let it rest for an hour. So we're going to do that and hope that it thickens up. Now we're going to move on to the Congo fool and make our custard. So here we're starting the custard for the Congo fool, and Brett has some milk on the stove, and he's not even going to bring it to a boil, it's just going to heat it up. And then I've got an egg and a little bit of sugar, and I'm going to mix that up. Alright, while Brett's making the custard, I'm making the fruit for the custard. I've got water and sugar boiling, and I'm going to add pieces of banana. Cooking a banana. Alright, my bananas are done. So I mashed them all up. Brett says it smells like an armpit. I'm going to put them in a little dish and let it cool. Okay, I've been stirring this custard for like a very long time, and I'm over it. I don't know why. Look how runny it is. It's like scrambled eggs. Hi. So I'm pretty sure we've already messed up the first 2 dishes. The donut dough is not getting any thicker, and we only have like 15 minutes left until it's supposed to be cooked. And then the custard turned out like really runny eggs, but we're letting that cool anyway. Next thing we're making are these date and banana squares from Chad. And we've been following the recipes, but I'm gonna really try to continue. And hopefully one of these things will turn out good. So I'm gonna cream the sugar and the butter first. Okay, I also beat an egg in there. Now we're gonna add some flour, pinch of salt, a little hedgehog, and 5 milliliters of baking powder. Alright, I'm pretty sure something went wrong with this one as well, because look at how crumbly the batter is. I
barely know it.
I don't understand, because we are literally measuring everything to the detail with the food scale. Whatever. Anyways, I have a grease thing. I'm putting half of the batter in.
Just add more milk and stir it more.
There's not, it doesn't call for any milk.
Whatever liquid, any liquid? No. Okay.
No, it's just like eggs and butter. So we've already got a layer of banana Now I'm putting the dates in. Speaking of dates.
We're going to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers!
And then we're going to top this with another layer of the batter. Alright, so there it is, covered up. I'm going to go put it in the oven for like 30-35 minutes and we'll see what happens. Alright, on to the next thing to mess up. I'm making cornmeal cookies. This is from Lavore. I can't really pronounce it. We're going to go ahead and cream, butter, and sugar again. Okay. Alright, I also put an egg and vanilla in here, and then we put a little bit of flour, cornmeal, baking powder, and salt. And now I'm going to slowly add it in together. Hopefully it'll be a good consistency. Hopefully we'll get 1 out of 5. This dough actually looks maybe okay. So we're putting spoonfuls. It smells like cookie dough. There's egg in there. 6 cookies. Please let this be okay. Okay, we're on recipe number 5 right now. And this is from Central African Republic, the Benin wafers. I toasted some sesame seeds. Brett put a whole bunch of like sugar, eggs, vanilla, flour, same thing we've been putting in everything. Mixing it up. And we'll put them on a pan and bake them. By the way, the cookies look like they're burned.
Yeah.
Here are the cookies. They might be okay. They look pretty black on the edges, but we'll see after they cool. Here's my donut dough. I don't think I can do anything with this. As you can see, it will not form a ball. I'm supposed to form balls out of this, so I think...
Just add some flour, see what happens.
Okay.
It's not like you're gonna make it worse.
Alright, we're gonna add some flour. There's Brett with the wafers. They're really sticky. Just put little globs. Here's the banana and date squares thing. Alright, Brett over there is brushing some melted butter on the date banana thing and putting sugar and cinnamon. I have the donut thing. I added a whole bunch more flour. I don't know what's gonna happen. Here we go. I can't form balls, but I'm putting things in there. Here's what's happening. Okay, alright. Here's the Benet wafers. We're gonna let that cool. And the donuts. They don't exactly look like donuts, but they look like they might be kind of good. I'm gonna put some powdered sugar on it, and I think that'll be everything. Alright, here's our sampling of African desserts of countries that start with the letter C. Shall we try it?
Sure.
Let's try it together. Alright, let's start with the Benet wafers from Central African Republic.
Oh.
Sesame. Wafer.
Yep.
Yep.
What you see is what you get.
It's alright? Alright, the date and banana squares from Chad.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna pull it. Pretty crumbly.
No, it's okay though.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. The donuts from Comoros. I don't think this is actually how it's supposed to be, but
It tastes like a funnel cake. And that's fine by me.
I ain't mad. That tastes just like a funnel cake.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Congo fool, this one.
Oh.
With custard with fruit. Congo fool. No. not, not that one. I think I messed up the custard. Because that one seemed the most normal. Like, alright.
Yeah, I need water.
Okay.
It's gone, hang on.
And now, the cornmeal cookies from Cote d'Ivoire.
Those are good too.
Yeah,
It's like a sweet cornbread almost.
it is. I'd call that 4 out of 5. And I thought it was going to be like 1 out of 5.
Yeah, it's good.
Took us a while to get here, but we did it. 5 desserts in 1 day. Thanks for joining us. This has been Eat the World. Join us next time when we eat China.
Ni hao.